In a world where Gothic was secretly streaming, one man stumbled upon it during a raid, and now it's been 9 months. The end.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance. Of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, howdy. Odious. Thank you so heckin' much for those 9 months. Did the alert go off on that screen? I wonder. Sorry, I've been doing a little bit of the scramble, getting ready for stream. I spent way too much time. Sorry about that. It did go off. Excellent. Excellent. And welcome. Happy hump day. Hope you're having a great one, Odious. I realized that I was like, oh, I'll start streaming, then I'll grab everything that I need. Realized I didn't update my title, the game, everything else. Had the damnedest time logging into EA Play to test out that Dead Space OG worked. You know, great. Up until I started streaming, I was basically like, okay, does the OG work? Is everything fine? You know, as you do. Goat high. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. How are you doing, Goat? Happy hump day. Or wait. 3, 5. Yeah, it's is it just a little bit past midnight for you? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. My friend, I know you said you were on the mend. 20 past? I understand time zones now. Watch out. Queen Buddy, hi. Welcome, welcome. Oh, no, it's not the Wabbits. Exactly. Oh, y'all. If you aren't already doing so, please give the wonderful Mostly Goat Wizard a follow. They may be mostly Goat Wizard, but they are completely awesome and do cozy art streams. And they're just, a generally fun person to be around. I'm glad Goat, I understand time zones now. What is this? It's wild. I just had to do a little bit of math. It's like, okay, I'm pretty sure that it's 5 hours ahead of East Coast, and I know East Coast is 3 hours ahead of me. 8 hours. My God. Oh, but I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. It's been one for me. My God. Went to bed with a headache, woke up with a headache. Living the dream. Thought I was going to have to call off half the day of work. Ended up feeling better and working for the rest of the day and having lunch at 2:30. Living the dream. Living the dream. Hope you're all having a better one. Oh, and I was going to say, if you have a better question, or if you have an answer to the video game question, let me know. 20 minutes more, and you want to know what time it is? It's true. That's true. And I got a lot of sleep that day when I got really cocky about, hey, look at me chatting up a storm and handling sentences and conversations. Immediately hit that cliff. Should hydrate? I will. Thank you. That's a good call. I don't. Oh, but Goat's got you covered anyway. I shouldn't say this, but this is my first refill of this cup today. So Oh, dang it. Oh no, Odious, there's no cooldown, is there? Oh no! What? Hey. Oh my goodness. I think that covered 3 or 4 redeems. Let me finish pinging the Discord about this, because that's another thing I didn't do yet. Ooh, the only cooldown is your bounce. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I need to come up with more things to have y'all spend points on. And dang it, Goat. It's hitting already. We didn't even hit 5 minutes, did we? Yes, I'm going to be setting up Firebot hopefully this week, so that y'all should be able to spend channel points to redeem things to happen. Got some ideas, so don't you worry about that. Excuse me. So, hopefully some of you will, have a good way to spend all those points you've been hoarding up and not using on quotes. Redeems Reset Gothic Sprayed. So you have an idea for that. If you've ever seen Courage the Cowardly Dog, when Courage does his little dance, he's like blah 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 thing. Thinking that would be a fun thing to play during times when my brain is doing the farting, as they say. Had that idea last night. That was really cool. It seems like a good idea. Yeah, but how are you all doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Okay. Finish one sentence. One sentence. That's all I need. There we go. Perfect. Got it. Nailed it. Just needed 2 more words and a sentence was complete.
You got this. Engage the Brian cells.
Engaging Brian cells now. Thank you so much, Goat, for subscribing for another month. You're so freaking wonderful. Thank you so much. It's great having you here, Goat. You're an absolutely wonderful person. And I absolutely wish that our time zones were not so diametrically opposed. So that only when you are recovering from an illness and up super early / late that you could come and hang out. Mary, hi! Happy work lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday despite the work lurking. And I hope y'all are treating yourselves, because it's Wednesday. 50% of the week is done, or almost 50%. We're getting there. We're stumbling towards the finish line. We got this. There we go. Okay. Discord ping has been pung. I can stop thinking about that. Oh my goodness. Y'all excited about the OG Dead Space? We're gonna be on Dead Space Yuck for a little bit. That'll be fun. It'll be fun because parts of the lore get a little bit convoluted for me. Like in the last one, they found a marker on Earth, but the one that we're interacting with in the game is one that was human made. So there's layers. Depends on which job you have the next day. Yeah. First hour, so which isn't bad. Well, that's great. I love that we get to hang out at least a little bit. And I appreciate that. Oh, goodness sakes, y'all. Okay. Here's a question for y'all. If you had to make a Super Smash Bros. Type game where you're pulling in like iconic characters, hey bot, thanks for joining us. Pulling in iconic characters from different franchises, who would you pick and what kind of game would it be? It doesn't have to be a fighting game. Would you want just like to pull every character you can into Halo and just have Mario just be able to do a super jump and him to have like instead of like a punch melee, more like a ground pound melee? Or would you want like a kart racer? Or do you want to just throw everybody in Forza and just have them ride around in Forza? A Mario Kart-esque, except without all of the arcadey stuff. Super grounded, gritty. Video game character driven racing game. Kart racer with Kratos. Ooh. Twisted Metal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my god, like you could build up a the Coffee Talk cast in Yakuza. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would be worried about the subplots with Amanda and her brother. With the aliens, that's like, ooh, I'm a little worried about helping them get dates, because I've seen some of Yakuza played, and I know there is discussion about dating in that. What kind of cart shape would they have? Ooh. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Kratos from the first 3 games, but his cart would be like basically like a wooden effigy of his son. Oh man. I've played, I don't remember which one it was. My neighbor had Twisted Metal, and on the rare occasion where he wanted to play video games with me, we played some Twisted Metal, and I remember that was fun. GTA 5 with full dialogue and reactions. Doesn't need to make sense, it's just your hero. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Yeah, just like a full like city sim. Like GTA, Oh. Or, like, what if we took like a fully recreated city, like they've done in the Spider-Man games for New York? Could have gone with a sled. Be with Effigy. I mean, Effigy. Okay, listen, boy. I did not like Boy. But surprise, surprise, Gothic doesn't like children. Calling it a sled. I guess it could be. Yeah, I thought that Effigy really carried the essence of this is shaped like the character. But you're right, Effigy is a very particular word that I used. Oh, what is a slidey mode? That's so cute. Draco, hi. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? Question for you. We're going through this in chat. If you had to create a Super Smash Bros. Type game, pulling in iconic characters from different franchises, who would you pick and what style game would you do? So, doesn't have to be fighting game. Can be throw everybody from all Nintendo characters in GTA 5, for example. Or cross Resident Evil with Ash from the Evil Dead. Yes. Perfect. Love it. Ship it. But make that. Is there a? Am I thinking wrong? Is there a coffee shop? There's no like iconic, like restaurant place in the Evil Dead, TV series, right? I'm trying to remember. I've only seen like the first season, I think, but I can't quite remember. Kind of. So it could be a fighting game, could be whatever genre you want. I'm just using Super Smash Bros. As like the reference of you're pulling in iconic characters from franchises all across the board. You can pull in, Snake with the booty, and make him play through, I don't know, Super Mario Brothers 1, and have like a morality system where if there's one boss that you fight where all of the dead Koopas, wander past you. And you're like, oh my god, the humanity or the inhumanity of war. I've done all these things. As an example. Oh. Okay, so you got me thinking with Resident Evil with Ash from the Evil Dead. What if we took the protagonists from Silent Hill, the protagonists from Resident Evil, and we just swapped them into the different games? I wonder if that would be too much of a culture shock. It's what, like elite cops versus a town of cultists? Sounds interesting, actually. And then in was it James? No, James Sunderland is Silent Hill 2, I believe. The protagonist from 1 going into the Arklay Mountains, searching for his daughter at this mysterious mansion full of zombies. That could work. Can't help there. You only see the first season. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there was a diner type place, but then I couldn't remember if there was or not. But I was thinking, like, what if you had like those iconic horror characters like Ash and the Resident Evil folks, and you threw them into like Coffee Talk or whatever it is in their universe. Put the Coffee Talk cast into the coffee houses hidden in Mario Origami King. Ooh. Heck yeah. Is Mario Origami King, is that I've never heard of that. Is that for some reason I'm thinking like that might be a Paper Mario offshoot? I can spell Mario, right? Origami. Ah, it is Paper Mario, the Origami King. Nice. Okay, cool. That'd be fun. Platformer with specific things that are unique to each character's. Yeah. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat uses Get Over Here. That'd be awesome. section for flying characters. That would be so freaking cool. Or is Paper Mario, I guess. It's fine. Same thing. That's really cool. Yeah. So, or like, I know that they have tried, not quite like full on platformers, but there was like more of a Mortal Kombat RPG where like it was like 3D environments and you were all, and you were more like interacting around with things. But what if they just had like instead of just being like the like really fine tuned fighter, GTA Lego, go. Let's do it. We need that. Oh my god, we need that. Every Lego could be like a voxel. We get a fully destructible city. The thing that Crackdown 3 was supposed to be before it was released and was very underwhelming. Oh my god. We need it. It's got to happen now. Oh, it's the cop game. The cop game, that's true. There was like a Lego Island Racer a long time ago that wasn't really that close to GTA 5 or to a GTA clone, but it was a really fun Lego environment. I remember that. Be awesome. Oh no, might have to go with Mega Bloks. That's true. That's true. Although, does Mega Bloks do games? Does it? Important like murder mystery with Mario characters. Yes. Who killed Luigi? Because you know Luigi would get murdered. Absolutely. 100%. It would be Luigi who got murdered. Luigi has the scarier of the Mario games. With Luigi's Mansion, of course. Okay, so Luigi is murdered. And it's a murder mystery. But Luigi is a ghost who you meet partway through the game and who helps you try and solve things. My god. Point and click Sonic game. Yeah. That was the April Fool's game I think they did, right? With who murdered Sonic on that train? Pretty sure that's the full title. But disguised as Waluigi, yeah. They don't, so they'd be willing to do it. The IP is really cheap. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Mega Bloks, they try their best. I think that'd be awesome, though. Because, like, you could make something quote-unquote fully destructible, but still have, like, fundamental pieces, so you're not breaking things down so granular. Like, granular to a point, right? But not incredibly granular that the, CPU should, or the GPU should catch on fire. So Mary, who's the done it? Who done it? Is it Mario? Is it Rosalina? Is it Daisy? Oh my, could have been Daisy. Toad? You never see Toad. You never expect Toad to do it. It's just like the butler. You don't think they're gonna do it. The Quild, super mild-mannered. I think I said Quild, I meant quiet. Under their hat, they just have a knife, a bloody knife. Their hat used to be pure white, but they stained it on Luigi's blood. My God, his 8 gigabyte graphics card should catch on fire. Yeah, we did it. That's okay. I'll highlight this part of the VOD, and we'll just email this to Nintendo. I think we got a winner here. Oh, geez, that is an amazing emote. Oh, that's so funny. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, it's very fitting. Oh, that's awesome. Rip blood flow, right? Exactly. It's perfect. We got this game. It basically writes itself. So we'll all get consultation credit and we'll get some royalties from that. It's perfect. If we do that for enough companies, we'll be on Easy Street. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all. You're wonderful. I hope you know that. You're all wonderful. It's awesome getting to just be silly with y'all. I definitely needed it. I don't know if you did too today, but it's been really nice. Can mine go to charity? Hey, wherever you want. Within reason. Oh goodness, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna fire up Dead Space real quick. Dead Space is already running. Why? I closed it. I Alt F4'd. Why is Epic running too? Why do I have 3? Why I have Steam, EA, Game Pass, and Epic all running right now. What's going on, computer? The OG one, indeed. Indeed. It is not playing. Yeah, you know what? You know what, EA? The EA app has running. It has been minimized. Thank you so much for letting me know, EA. Appreciate that. You're doing great, buddy. You need all of them. I don't need all of them running at once. I need at least 2 of them running because I log into the EA app from the Xbox app because all of the Dead Spaces are on EA Play. At least all of the old ones. Okay, I get it. Time for Task Manager. You've brought me to this Dead Space. This happened Wednesday too. No, Wednesday? No, Saturday. I streamed Saturday. I closed out of Dead Space, but it was still running. This is wild. Come on now. Where are you, Dead Space? You're nowhere that I'm seeing, which has me concerned with how I can stop you. There you are. I hit Alt F4 and said yes to close. Can I play now? Legitimately, it's been having a lot with the EA app. God damn. Wonderful. So bad they break access to their games every few updates. God. Yo, let me know sounds. If it gets too loud or anything. See if I can skip. It's got my mouse. It's got my mouse. But Draco, I don't want to close everything. No prompts. Game. Oh, but I need to capture the game. I could have done this earlier. Why didn't I think about that? 1 second, y'all. Per program. Okay, cool. That's good then. Ah, there we go. Nice. Because you were scrambling. Not wrong. Not wrong. Oh my goodness. Actually, I feel like I cut that off right when it was getting loud. That's good. I feel like I'm gonna put the game on the other slider. Wait, I need to do it through here. That's right. Here, there. Sound. Advanced sound options. There we go. Dead Space, you're going on the game channel. Which is, of course, not in alphabetized order. Here. Perfect. So I had that at 70%. Let's move that up to 90. 90 should be good. All right, y'all. How's that sound? Is that all right? Is that not too loud, or is it getting too much? I feel like it should come down just a tiny bit. Scooch loud? Gotcha. Gotcha. I dropped it by 10%. Let's see how that do. The good thing is this game's old enough that clicking out of it completely minimizes it and turns off the audio. So if it ever gets way too loud, I can just Windows key out of it. So that's good. That's fun. Go updated title. And I appreciate that comparison, Odious. That it's, I like knowing how I am in relation to it. That really helps. Alrighty, y'all. You ready? You got something to drink? You got a snacky? Maybe if it's not too warm where you are, a blankie so you can wrap yourself up and get cozy? Or if it is too warm, be like me and just be like the complete stretch out, veg out on the couch. Yeah. Thanks, Odious. Excellent. I've got coffee and water too, Draco. Y'all, I'm gonna have to take a break early. You're making me drink so much water. Oh my goodness. Y'all, let's dive right in. That was surprisingly loud, but oh well. Oh, excuse me. Fancy graphs, love it. I understand. The center point is shocking, love it. This game is taking longer than the remake to load, love it. Are we? Ooh, camera's being framey. What's up with that?
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
We'll just put up with it till the end of this
I'm sorry.
part of the cutscene.
I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone.
Oh, game's framing as well. What the fuck? Sorry about that, y'all. Well, let's see. Okay, well, what if I close this? Let me close that. Just cut down on some things. Don't need that open. Okay. Typing reminds you of Super Metroid? Yeah. I see that. Yeah, I know. It's weird though, Draco. Like, this game shouldn't be taxing my system at all. I hear the fan working a little bit. I mean, like percentage-wise, it wasn't that bad, so maybe we'll just put up with it. Let me actually just. What happens if I hide my cam just for a little bit? Let me do property. No. Hold on 1 sec. If I do that. For some reason the camera can really kind of funk with stuff.
falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
There we go. Now I can
Space
see.
mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports.
Windows schedule
Cobalt,
plan catch.
silicon,
Gotcha.
osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura.
The USG
Impressive.
Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks
Actually,
like they already popped the cork.
Hayman's one of
Why is it
those
all dark? I
guys.
don't see any
Corporal,
running
take us in
lights.
closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
What class? You know, I don't know. I guess what
Yes,
We're
class
gonna need
could
to
have.
boost the signal if our power's low.
Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
Maybe they're in the shower. 1,000 people in the shower all at once.
What is that?
Not the weirdest
It's a busted array
possibility.
like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you
Who
heard
wants
the
to
lady.
pick up a phone?
Take us in. Let's
Right?
see when you fix it.
Exactly. Not me.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the out of
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance stat is damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane?
No!
Abort!
We can make it inside. Corporal,
Less weird than necromorphs, right?
Field's too strong.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work.
Okay. I mean, he does kind of look like new Isaac.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to
All right,
fix.
let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship.
Oh, is that what they call it now?
Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Hey, game, you still thinking about it? That was oddly choppy. Okay, how's this? This better?
Use run to move quickly.
Yeah. Thanks, game. Okay. One thing I realized we forgot, or I forgot. You know what? I'm gonna turn the game down even more. I was watching it. It was Getting loud. At least for me. Turn it down to 69. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Same generic model, older coat of paint. Exactly. Oh yeah, I gotta get my camera back on. Yeah. And Draco, thanks for posting. That does make sense. It do be frustrating though. Camera. Oh. There we go. That helps if I make it visible. Oh my goodness. You know what? Putting it out there may not be a long stream today. Oh my goodness. Down clock. Went under load to save power. Okay. Gotcha. I've never been a hardware techie guy. Audio. That's what I was looking. Subtitles. Perfect. There we go. That still looks very, very framey, right? It's not just me.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
Well, I mean, we'll find it eventually, right? How's that? Just doesn't look smooth in the preview. I mean, I guess it looks fine. Fine,
Power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Ooh, I can run backwards. Ah, damn it. Okay, that doesn't look too bad then. But I'm happy to be corrected on that. You know, smoother. That's true. That's true. So already, y'all, two kind of differences. I wanted to mention before we got too far. I have to pause because they're going to get to arguing soon. One, everybody walked away from that landing just fine. We've got both pilots here. Ooh.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Yeah.
There should be a security detail.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
That security console is still live.
Okay, no, this isn't working out. Okay. It looks fine on my end. Medium. Action. Visuals. Gonna change from 60 hertz. Yeah, that's right. I always forget about the pilots, right?
You can find.
Yeah.
Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Reboot the damn power.
Yeah, look, none of that. Oh my, what's the fuck's going on? Let's see. It's not a full screen, or it's not full screen anymore. Let's see. Because the fact that my camera was also lagging, that's not good.
Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Okay, we'll try this.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
No, I mean, but VSync normally fucks things up. And it was already on, I played through this part already an hour ago. And without OBS running, it was perfectly fine. Yeah, so, I mean, appreciate it, but no more troubleshooting advice. Thank you.
Huh, that doesn't look good. She's taking a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a
So the other difference, unfortunately, that we kind of missed out because this was fucking up.
What the hell was
automatic
that?
quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody.
Nicole's
relax.
message in the vid screen
Sure.
is,
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Overfire!
is a lot more like damsel in distress kind of sounding. Or it could just be like in hindsight.
The door's unlocked. Run!
It's sounding like that. Okay, how's it handling this?
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
Seems like alright. Okay, see, it's not that far. Oh, hello. Going down? No? Okay. Right. That's why that's not helping. Gotcha. Oh, good, Draco. I know you. I know coming from a good place, but nobody likes.
Shoot the limbs of enemies for extra damage.
Nobody likes tech issues on stream, especially for a fucking
Knock back an enemy for a quick
decade-old game. I don't know about you, but I really need it. This is way too loud. How is it for y'all? Was that too loud? Because that music sting. Like, I can't ever hear myself. Or haven't been able to hear myself over it. So it's fine for y'all. I'm going to turn it down for me. Probably go 50%. Yeah. Let me know if you, I did not. Ugh, shouldn't be using my mouse. My mouse is sensitivity, or super sensitive, and this game just makes it zoom. There we go. That should be fine. Let me know if it's ever too loud for you. I turned it down for me because it was way too loud for me still. Burning your psyche. Ah! Oh yeah, I don't have it yet. I can stop, right? Oh my god, that's not stop. I don't remember being that slow. Y'all remember it being that slow? It feels like it shouldn't be that slow. Right? That feels weird. I can't go in. I can't go in. There's an invisible wall. Hello? Guy, you hanging in there? Sorry, I stole that joke from Mary. Pin to the... Yeah. Hey, Brandon. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? God damn it. So, I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to see a xenomorph with that guy. Or necromorph, sorry, wrong franchise. Forgot to have tacos? Oh no! Week ruined. Oh man. It's okay, we've got an invisible wall blocking us right now. And I didn't save when we were at the station earlier. And there's no save station here, so... You know, we're just gonna read... Ultra Stellar... Shorts? Interstellar shorts? Didn't look like she was wearing shorts, but okay. The fuck game. Yeah. Salute your shorts, indeed. Taco Thursday, right? Or you can end the week with tacos. Okay. Fajita Friday? Ooh. Could always have a burrito Thursday. Alright. Well. I can't go forward. Yeah, didn't save. Okay. Salute your shorts. That was... God, what was that from? I don't think it was a band. Old TV show. Yeah, on Nickelodeon. That's right. Oh my God. Oh. Was it a skit TV show? I don't think I caught it a lot then. Or I don't think I caught it a lot while I was on the air. I definitely remember that name. I know they had all that. We'll deal with the camera stutter for now. Summer camp, you think? Gotcha.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
So is it just me, or does that
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels.
Is that
Each
message from
seven is a
Nicole?
gold
Maybe
mine
it's the
according to
voice
prospectors'
actors
reports.
cobalt,
Cobalt, silicon,
inflection?
osmium.
that
Now,
made it
Parrish.
made Nicole
There she
seem a
is.
little bit more
We have visual
helpless. Like we're going to rescue her
So that's Ishimura.
than the remake did.
Impressive.
The USG Ishimura.
Actually,
Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG
sure about that?
Ishimura.
You
This
sure we're
is
here
the
to fix their
emergency
ship?
maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if it powers
Yes, we
low.
know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people
of course
on board,
not.
someone
You wouldn't
would
be
pick
able
up
to
the
hear
phone.
one because no one would tell you because it's a total communications blackout.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
Who's
Right,
Max?
you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Which one of them is Max?
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual.
Seems to be
now.
doing actually a little bit better.
Inside the magnetic
with
field?
reduced
Aboard!
No, we can make it inside. Corporal, gave you
graphics thingamabobs.
Too strong.
Y'all see him fly forward and then fly back up to standing?
Is everyone okay?
It's where Hammond flew to the ground and then flew back up.
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance,
Some
we'd
clip
have
through.
smashed right into the side of Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take
All
some
right.
time to fix.
Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Daniels' hair's having trouble.
Hold still, Isaac.
It's fine, I
I'm
get
syncing
it.
up everyone's rig with the ship.
Sometimes it just does what it wants to do.
Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Come on, Isaac. Give everyone a meaningful stare as you walk out. Eh.
Use run to move quickly.
No way. Eh.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster.
The Ishimura
Ooh, watch out.
Planet Cracker class vessel and is now the oldest serving with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks with 34 to date and highest dead weight
Only 34 planet cracks? One ship?
and counting. Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura
That feels
Guess the power's down everywhere.
wild.
Isaac, get over here.
To have an
Look at all that.
investment of a huge ass ship like this and its record, it being the record holder for 34. Maybe maybe that's just me. Eh. I want the money. Mind game.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack
That's
in a hurry.
true. That's a fair point, actually. Yeah.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah?
But
Well,
imagine,
there's not.
like,
There's
how long
nobody
does this
here.
ship take
They
to
can't
put
pick up any
together?
broadcasts.
How long does it take for the ship to crack a planet? and then being like, okay, that's good. Retire it. We're building a new ship.
Get that elevator back online.
It's the iPhone of spaceships.
Damn power.
This one has a bigger view screen.
We can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
Gotcha. Okay, now I'm gonna save here because I should have before. There we go. Now if our friend decides not to let us through the door, we have a faster way of getting back. I can't believe that. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Filtration system restarted.
I thought my suit would filter out most of it. I didn't know it would trip the quarantine system. It wasn't that bad.
Not sure.
The hell?
Doing the line gun hack this round. Is that available on the first one? Or in the OG? We'll try that. I meant to ask if y'all had any things you want me to try this run that I didn't do last run. Okay. Wait, Odious, let's check it out. I honestly would have never thought of it without you having told me about it. Oops. Ow, my ass. Isaac, run faster. Isaac. Little hustle, buddy. Oh. Remember there being alt fire? I want to check. I'm pretty sure they all have an alt fire, but I think that most of them sucked. Well, let's try it. Well, let's investigate. Mondays, right? Really gotta hand it to you, buddy. You really lost your head there. Oh, hey, look, the body's not in here. Maybe that's a sign that things are spawning right. Got him. How are you doing, Brandon? How's, Oop. Such a slow start. How's that getting ready for travel?
Use melee to knock back an enemy for a quicker escape.
No way. Don't worry, I'm coming to help. If I delimb him, can I go through? Oh, shit. Wait. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, I do have this. How do I reload? A is reload. Oh my god. I forgot that they did that crazy control scheme. So, yeah. Ah! He's coming right at me! Work on Tuesday, but was feeling rough. Oh no! You got the trip short? Okay. Made it home today? Nice. Your neck procedure Wednesday. Will just be taking the next week off to recover. That's good. Your neck heals, start feeling back normal. Oh man. Brandon, I'm sorry you're feeling rough. Whoa. I hope you feel better. And I definitely hope that the procedure Monday goes super well for you. And it's like super easy breezy, you know. Easy breezy. Beautiful. Cover girl? I don't know. Whatever that thing was. My brain's not working that right. This game's tech issues has got my brain not happy. I hope it goes super easy and the recovery is just a breeze. You know? That's what you need. You need a nice, easy week of just Diablo 4, maybe some Zelda. Just relaxing. Bring your body back here, I swear. Yeah, the broken physics is pretty great. Cut off the limb. Okay. Standing for long periods of time, looking down at a laptop. Ooh, not super common, but still something you do every few months. Gotcha. Hard hat for extra weight. Ooh, no, that feels like that would totally aggravate a neck. Looking forward to recovery in games? Yeah. Hope that your recovery gaming goes well. Well... You tell me there's a save right over there? No. Okay. Question. Close the door. Yeah. I just forced myself. Okay. One more attempt. On Betty Hill in the background, wait for the body. Alright, I don't think it's coming back. Which is unfortunate. Okay, continue game. Hey, can I have a gun? There's 3 guns in this room, but none in that room. Can I have that gun, please? Yeah. I mean, we'll see if we can get through it this time. This is weird. I don't know why it's not
system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult.
Or why the invisible wall staying
again. That's a start.
All I can think is
When the filtration system restarted, everybody relax.
Some of these like sequences have been a little bit off, so I wonder if there's something going on there.
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire! Get the power!
Like we see him, his body freak out, right?
Got it.
Isaac, get the hell out of
The dude on the other side of the door.
Run!
Yeah. Come on, man.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
But his body freaks out without there being a necromorph being seen. We'll give it one more attempt. And then if it doesn't work, we'll call it an early day. Because already this game's been more of a pain in the ass to get running than I would have hoped. Given that I have to run 2 goddamn game launchers to get it to play. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Dancing? We having a breakdance party? Are we breakdance fighting? Okay, maybe not. We'll see.
Shoot the limbs of enemies for extra damage.
Okay. Jump. EA launcher breaks Burnout Paradise a lot. Oh man.
To knock back an enemy for a quicker escape.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the launcher. Yeah. Didn't mean to hit that button. That's okay. I think it's because it's not spawning the enemy, right? Should be an enemy to fight. Well, shit. What the fuck? Yeah, you know, Draco, I think you're onto something there. Seems like the game's not super stable on the EA launcher, so I'll look into getting it from somewhere else. Or here's the other option. Well, I'll do some investigation. We'll try and come back Monday for this. We put this off, and then I pick up a capture card at some point so that I can play it off my Xbox, because I know my Xbox, it plays fucking fine on that. And I still have the disc versions for all of the games. So that at least I could be guaranteed would work. And in the meantime, we'll check out. We have options to check out things. Don't worry. God. Oh, what a scuff stream. Thanks. Only have to deal with capture card issues, right? At the very least, they won't affect the game. And sorry, I was playing the game in the background to see if I could get it to actually behave. And maybe my camera might, not totally freak the fuck out when it's when a cutscene's playing. Oh my goodness. What video game ending disappointed you the most? Ooh, that's a good one. Do you have a hot take? Do you have an answer loaded in the chamber? Because that is an interesting question, I gotta say. Y'all have answers for that? What video game ending disappoints you the most? Borderlands 1 and Mortal Kombat. And the latest Mortal Kombat. Ooh. Borderlands 1, really? What about it? I've never played it, so I'd be interested. Like nothing I can do, but I am going to quit all of the goddamn EA instances. A bit more interesting. Oh yeah, I think we talked about that, Draco. I think we did. Ooh. Spoilers coming in hot. Oh my gosh. For a game? When did Borderlands 1 come out? 2008? What? $2019? What? 2009. Okay. I wasn't that far off. Google was telling me Borderlands Game of the Year edition came out 2019. It's like, that's not exactly what I asked, but I know that's not the game version I'm thinking of. The end was a treasure. When you get there, it was a big tentacle monster. After you beat it, that was it. It just ended. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Kind of anticlimactic. What game was I a little disappointed about? Well, as far as games on stream, Resident Evil 0, was a disappointment how that ended. And I think Burnhouse Lane was a little bit of a disappointment. Because it kind of threw some, you're free from work, Mary? Fuck yeah! Welcome to the relaxing portion of your Wednesday. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Oh my goodness. But Burnhouse Lane was, it threw in things like there was that whole like supposed conclusion to her fear of spiders, which I think was mentioned once earlier in the game. And then we had to fight a giant spider boss, and then there was the whole drug basement, which was weird, and the kidnapping subplot that was around for an hour. Just, it tried to up the stakes of the cat lady by too much. Burnhouse Snooze, it really got lost in itself at the end there. 3 releases for it, and yeah, it was a bit disappointing. Gotcha. Okay, so dated question. What video rental was the biggest disappointment as a kid? Ooh, or video game rental? I never, or maybe not never. I don't think I ever really rented video games as a kid. Because I had a Game Boy Color, but then my first console was like a PS2. Save it for next week. That's fine. Yeah, that's true. Didn't really care for Perfect Dark N64. I played it when it re-released on Xbox Live, and I get that. I get that. Oh, that control scheme did not age well. Gotta make these. I know. I need to spend some time and just write down like a dozen of them, and that'll carry me for like a couple months. What disappointing one? It opened a question channel. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's a good point, though. Could do that. We just have banked questions there. Then you'll be tempted to I caught that shade, Odious. Oh, I'm trying to think. You know, I don't know if it technically counts as the end, but Fran Bow had had some parts that were a little disappointing. There was that whole I forget the name of it, but it was that whole other dimension near the back half of the game. If you ever caught Rot's playthrough of it, it was kind of like that. It was kind of the area that I think he got stuck with. Yeah, it didn't handle the tonal jumps as well as I think they wanted to, and their puzzles were wrong. I remember the end game now, actually, and it was overly convoluted. Yeah. First game you ever rented was Mario Kart. But you loved it? That's awesome. Mario Kart is such a good one. Like, have they ever had a misstep with that franchise? Mario Kart specifically? Of like 4,000 people had 3 video stores in it? Oh, it was awesome. That's so cool. I bet that meant that it was easier for you to find something that wasn't always sold out. Not that you can remember. I didn't think so. First game you rented was Little Mermaid for the NES. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, trying to think. So for rentals, I'm tempted to say Short Circuit, but that's only because I've never seen Short Circuit. But Short Circuit opened with a more violent scene than young me anticipated, and so I never finished it. Very first game y'all played. Oh my god. Brenda, you would pick a game to rent. Oh, go to different stores to rent it and play it at home on speakerphone. And try to beat the game before the other one? Brendan, that's amazing. That's so heckin' cool. Do you remember a game? Excuse me. A game that you did that with that was like just incredibly fun to do. I hated the end of I Saw Black Clouds. Oh yeah. I remember I think I missed Jess's playthrough of it. Mario RPG? Nice. Interesting. I love the title, but that sucks that it had a disappointing ending. Trying to think. I mean, okay. Hot take. Last of Us. Just your opinion? I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, as a kid, really? Why is there so much reading? This isn't like Mario at all. All the reading's supposed to be in the manual. Oh my goodness. I remember it's been a whole long time since I played Last of Us, but I had issues with it throughout the entire game, but I really did not like the end level. Because I didn't agree with the character in like, we have to do this. But in order to see the end of the game, I have to do this. So, you know, whatever. Oh. If y'all played Life is Strange, the first one, You have zero interest in Last of Us, so hyped up and continues to be. You just don't want anything to do with it. Yeah. Yeah. I want it to like it, and to be fair, it's the Naughty Dog game that I've liked the most. That stupid bottle thing, you hated that? Thank you. Thank you. Also, who chooses the person they love over an entire fucking city? I know that's an option. But who does that? And pretends that's the right choice? Oh shit, Odious, sorry. Narcissists, I mean... Oh, all games are? I mean... There's PR hype, and then there's fan base hype. And Last of Us has rabid fan base hype. So I would say that in that case, it's not all games. But yeah, I mean, I agree 100%. Hype does kill games. You need to not go in with sky high expectations. Referring to? Perfect. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, it's going in with the expectations that like super rabid fans have of a game or of a series is never a good thing. Mobile Life. Perfect. Weird choice they had to. Yeah. Why that was necessary. Yeah. It just didn't work for me. Let's see. I'm trying to think what other games. Generally, I think my problem is generally if I'm not enjoying a game, it's kind of for more than just the ending. So I'm having a hard time with just picking the endings of games that left me dissatisfied. That freaking deer. I mean, what more do you need? Spirit animal. Yeah, no, it was aside from like a fucking collectible, it had no point. I mean, yeah. Life is Strange 3, maybe we'll figure out. Yeah. I'm going to zip my lip before I accidentally spoil something in different Life is Strange games. John Deere? It possessed the dude. It opened up a company. The rest is history. Appreciate that. Oh, man. I'm trying to think, though. Like, in recent memory, all the games that I've not liked, I think y'all have seen me play. Because they've just, a couple of games on stream, but yeah. Yeah. Trying to think. Katie, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. Well, Dead Space isn't really cooperating right now, so we're hanging out.
Tell me your least favorite game. Adore you less than 3.
Adore you too, Katie. Thank you so much for joining the void for another month. You're stuck with us now. Classic Dead Space. Yeah, we have, right after you get the gun, we have an invisible wall that won't go away. We tried a couple times, so we're vibing for a little bit, and then we'll call it. That lame's right. I know. I think it's the EA game launcher potentially because there's some weird things with physics happening. So We'll see. The remake is amazing. We were gonna play through the OG trilogy, and I thought that would be easier on my system, but apparently not. Oh, least favorite game. I mean, in recent memory, Resident Evil 0 comes up. That's the one that I'm ooh. Song of Horror is right there, though. I see it right on my desktop. It's right there, you know? Oh, what are y'all's least favorite games? I mean, I do have that quote from Resident Evil 0. Think of yours? Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Oh, sounds like it was a real System Shock. Are there bugs with System Shock? Or is it that it literally shocked my system, which, you know, it did. Is worth playing. You know, you do you. It was an experience, and I think we got a little bit more insight into the game designer's particular interests than they meant. I'm gonna leave it at that. Vague and concerning. Yeah, literal shock. You have an album you're still mad you bought? Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty similar to Revelations. It's pretty similar. There's one you hated, you need to remember. You're so mad you bought it. Oh no. MGMT's debut album? Oh my god, wow. 12 minutes? You hated that so much. Right, Katie? Revelations is such a weird, hard right fucking turn. Like, what were they thinking? Who cares about this mythical city that existed in the middle of the ocean that was on a man-made island that we shot with lasers? What? What? Why was that such a major big deal? And so you stopped, I think, at like the point where it gets more ridiculous. If you can just believe it, it gets more ridiculous after that. Oh, is it really mythical? I mean, it was like an energy neutral. It's supposed to be like a fucking utopia, but who cares? You hated the scan? Oh my god, the scan. I think that had to have been one of my quarantine games where I'm like, I'm playing through the rest of the Resident Evil series. I played that and Rev 2, and I hated Rev 2. With co-op, I could see how it might be fun, but it was just more of the same. And I don't care about the BSAA. I don't care about the anti-bio creature terrorism initiative. Like, I just want to play a survival horror game. I don't want this melodrama of Red Umbrella and Blue Umbrella and which umbrella's the right one. And oh my god, what's going on there? And why is Wesker always alive? It's like soap opera Ari. It is, yeah. Yeah. And if you can believe it, that was the best RE that we had for a while. Because that came out, and then later that year it was 6, and then it was, I guess, Rev 2, and then nothing until 7. Oh, it's surprising that series lived on. Oh, kind of tempted just for the memes? Yeah. I will say, single player by yourself, it's less fun. Like, if you don't have anyone to joke about it with, then it's harder to have fun for the memes of it. Oh, stresses you out as Overcooked? Oh my god, I don't like Overcooked. That looks not fun with how complicated it is. And some of the levels, if I'm thinking about Overcooked right, where like you're blocked off, so like if you're doing co-op or something, you have to like time it. It's so much. It's too much. PlateUp looked like fun, and that it wasn't so much extra. Oh my goodness, but oh, my least favorite. Is there a game that I bought that I never beat? See if I can see some of my games from here. Nope, my eyes aren't good enough. I really didn't like God of War 2. This is OG God of War 2. Not God of War 2 with Boy. Although I wasn't super hot on God of War 1 with Boy. It's kids. But God of War 2, I really did not like. Boy! Levels that annoy you, right, Mary? Like, it looks like so much. Oh. Hooked up 2 controllers at once? Beat the first level, so nope after that. Which, you're not sure you can fail the first level? Oh, Draco, no. Really odious. You know what? I can get that. I suck at that combat. Even in Spider-Man, which does a much better job of it, I suck at that kind of almost beat 'em up style combat. But I really liked Arkham Knight or Asylum. Did you play any of the other Arkham games? Your life is already stressful enough. Let's not make a cartoon kitchen be a part of it. Exactly. Oh, when they added sides like getting the damn smoothie. Oh no. But almost impossible. Oh no. I hate that. Oh, like just figuring out the game mechanics when that's difficult enough. Like that's one of my biggest issues with Song of Horror is that goddamn breathing mechanic, which I lost 2 characters to last time. Has no feedback if I'm doing it right or if I'm doing it wrong. Stressful cooking games aren't for you? Who needs that? Who needs that extra stress? Is Glitch 2? It is so not good. It is such a thing. I am surprised at how much like of a following it has. Also, if anybody recommends the game Daymare 1998 to you, you should automatically be suspicious of that person. I mentioned this. You've heard of that? It's like if Resident Evil 2 remake, but a whole lot worse. I've never played it, but I've seen people play it. I've seen people who play almost exclusively horror games play it, and it is not good. I almost thought about putting that as like a charity incentive, but not even. I mean, I don't even really want to play it for that. Oh, laughing your ass off, setting things on fire. Sometimes it's fun to just be destructive in games like that, you know? Oh, it's always awful. Yeah. Big part of teaching a game's language. Yeah, it is. And it's not easy to get right. I get that. However, if the game can't tell me in itself how I'm supposed to do something, then that is a big red flag for the dev's ability to understand how well that their game is like being perceived, or how well their game is teaching things to its audience. Like I'm sure that by their 3-year cycle of working on this game that they were all experts at their mini game, but that doesn't fucking help me. I don't want to spend 3 years getting good at this game. Oh, stressful cooking games. I mean, stressful simulator games. I played it with someone and was asking so many questions where you're trying to cook a chicken and you just about lost your mind. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, yeah. And the big thing with Song of Horror, Draco, is that everything's basically a one-hit kill. You have 4 characters that you can play through a chapter with, and if you mess up, that character's dead. Now, in the breathing sections, I think you get like 3 attempts or so. You get like 3 mistakes and then you die. But basically it's like I have no way of learning this without losing a character potentially. Yeah, nope, that game's gone now. Yeah. And like people who I know, like Katie, Dan, Rod, who love horror games and who love like the type of games that inspired Song of Horror, can't get into that. That says something about how you've executed your game. You had fun playing Overcooked with Goat. They accept that you're terrible at it, so it works out. Oh, that'd be fun to see. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm trying to think. So let me open up. Oh, Somerville. Is it Somerville? Somnerville? What was that game we played? That game was disappointing. Somerville? Somerville? Probably. One of those two. That it captured none of the magic of Inside or Limbo. It had confusing things to interact with, and the ending was just like, should this? It's like the ending was like art. And we're like, we still have a ton of questions. Excuse me, don't roll the credits yet. We have like 5 things we want to know. Oh, okay. Poor Goat just ran around doing everything while you fell off the map. That's awesome. No Gothic art. You listen, you can claim something's art all you want. Doesn't make it art. Where the hype got you was Fez. Oh, traveling through maps saying to myself, I don't want to deal with this shit. Why am I playing this game? Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Fez was I think was it like a spring break distraction for me when I was in school. So I appreciate it for that. I got my brain to focus on something else for a little bit. But yeah, I can see that with that game. I looked up a ton of shit with it too, because I'm not gonna try and find all of the hidden little cubes. No, thank you. I'm all good. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I swear there's probably been a couple. Looked up stuff for Fez for sure. Yeah. I'm looking through Game Pass right now because I know I've tried a couple things on here that I wasn't so hot on. Let's see. I have games that I haven't been able to play because there's been some audio stuff that's really messed me up. Like Amnesia Rebirth. I wanted to give that game a shot, but the sound, it sounds like eggs are cooking. When you're like in the sun, it sounds like you're like frying eggs, and that just gets under my skin like in an instant. So I've wanted to try it, so I don't know if I would like the ending or not. I heard not so amazing things about it and its ending. Let's see. Think your daughter was 6 when that came out, so you don't think you had the mental patience to deal with its nonsense either? That's fair. The corruption, I think that's what it was. Yeah, the corruption creeping in, whatever it was. Madness, whatever they called it. But yeah, it's basically that. Yeah. I could not. I could not handle it. And it's unfortunate because Machine Games, I think for the most part, has had sounds like that in their games. Soma I played and I really enjoyed. But like the Amnesia games, I've had like some repetitive sounds that I just could not get behind. Let's see. Still looking. I'm not really finding many. Thought I had one. I had one that like came to my mind and then lost it. A lot better than you expected. Yeah. Did you play it with the I forget what they call it, but with the like no combat mod or like no not there's like a setting, like the setting where you really don't get attacked. Because I played it on that, and that was fun. That was a nice walking simulator, having that on. Bone Stock? What about Bone Stock? You making soup? You having a good soup? Bone Stock's a game? Is that a game? Oh my god. No, I only see bone broth. Is it saying? Oh, I've never heard bone stock as a saying. Gotcha. No worries, no worries. Gotcha. You played it as is. Okay. I like it as a walking sim. It was really nice. I also really do enjoy me some walking sims. Let's see, what about my library? I was disappointed that I couldn't beat that final level in Ape Out on stream the other day. If you want ginger noodles or Pats at You. Pats at You is so good though. Ginger noodles sound good and sound like a nice like spice. Like spicy meal. But Pats at You, that's so good. You know, Choo Choo Charles, not a fan. Unsurprisingly, not a fan. Poor Charles. Yeah, it's all fetch quests. And the game doesn't really do you any favors, which is unfortunate. Fetch quests and stealth missions on foot. So, like, Wanted Raccoon. Ooh, nice. I've not heard of that one. Guardius, Resident Evil. Okay. I think that's luckily like there hasn't been too many games that I've played, at least recently, that I haven't liked. I mean, we were talking about Revelations earlier, like Revelations, Rev 2. Resident Evil 5 and 6. And 0. Like, those... It's very sensual, it really is. It's true. You're talking raccoon taking back your home from civilization? Nice. That sounds fun. Is that a, let's see. The Bohemians we met along the way. Is that from Pentiment? Had to have been. Wanted Raccoon. Oh, wow. Third-person raccoon simulator with a storyline and extensive research space. Steal food, ride a skateboard, be inconspicuous, fight with people. They were the edible. It's like, oh my god. Oh wow, it came out in 2021. That's amazing. Much better, nice. Yeah, build your pack, right? I wonder if Toasted knows about this. That it looks very like in the same-ish vein as like Goat Sim. Is anyone told? I'm just wondering about that. Oh my goodness. People also search for, yeah, look at that, Goat Sim. And the forest for some reason. That's interesting. Delve, hi. Welcome, welcome. How the heck y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a fantastic one. We're just hanging out. Dead Space wasn't cooperating today, so we're hanging out for a little bit. Have you played Goat Sim? I have, yeah. It was on Game Pass at least a while ago, and I picked it up for teensy bit of time. And it was fun for like an hour. Have you played it, Katie? I know that there's on Game Pass 2 for like 15 minutes. Yeah. I did it to get like a couple achievements. No, it really doesn't. At least not for me. Like it's like I could see how people who like having fun with just like random physics in a game can have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, let your kids run wild with it. Yeah. That definitely feels like a game that can hold a kid's attention for a while. They haven't started trying to like headbutt things in real life, right? Right, Odious? They haven't taken up the goat's habits. Ooh, and Delph, we're talking about our least favorite games, so if you have any, feel free to throw them out. Coughing up a lung? Oh my god, please stay safe. I saw some of the reports about the goddamn air quality over there. Oh my god. Sorry y'all are dealing with that. It, like, so far, West Coast hasn't really gotten much of it, but I know that East Coast, y'all have been just covered in the Canadian wildfire smoke. Random physics and silly stuff. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. Like, it's a giant playground, right? That you can just have fun, you know, because they set up a ton of things too for you to just have an absolute time with the physics. You're gonna lick a person, throw them off a water slide, bounce them off a mattress. Exactly. Yeah. It's the combination. It's so bad. You have the dock open, it filled with smoke. Not a lot noticeable. Yeah. See, that's the thing is, it's everywhere. It just permeates everything, and you leave the window open for a little bit. You open the door for a little bit. It's so bad. Are they providing you with any like masking at work? Oh my goodness. Normal over here. Still okay in Florida. Worried about family in North. Yeah. I hope they're staying safe. I know somebody I follow on Twitter was mentioning that some of the smoke last year in California aggravated their like childhood asthma. So if anyone's got any like lung conditions, even like older lung conditions, like it's so much tougher. It's just like anyone who has anything with their lungs these last couple of years, it's like, hey, we're rolling dice. What horrible thing can we add to your life to make you worried about going outside? You know, we've got a lot. We've got plenty of spots on these dice where you can just throw stuff. Oh, we've got we've got wildfire smoke that gets stuck in like a barometric low pressure zone, so it doesn't go away for a couple weeks. That's fun. Oh, at the entrance, but they've been there since COVID. Okay. Well, I hope you're staying safe, Dalf. Speak for yourself. They're like what? Like wildfires during like seasons, they happen. But to the point where the smoke just saturates everything, not so much. You know, not generally used to that. Oh yeah, don't dox yourself. In a warehouse. Oh, excuse me. Warehouse next to an active wildfire. Oh my god. And ash rain was still getting inside. Oh my god. Permanently sunset colored for weeks. That's the thing. Is that pollution, whether it's human pollution or smoke pollution, makes a really fucking pretty sunset. Doing your best. I'm glad. Big hugs, Dalf. I hope it gets easier, because that's just not fun. Should I not get wine? I mean, that's up to you. If that makes things better for you, I think you know the answer. Dreaming of LA sunsets. Hey, we've had some nice ones. Human pollution, thought of farts. Not gonna lie. You know what? Proud of you for admitting that. No liars here. Oh, we've had some nice sunsets that I've peered at through windows in a completely humid house because I couldn't open my windows from the Canadian wildfire or the California wildfire smoke the last couple of years. Thank you very much. But sure, I mean, hey. We've got a base level, a nice amount of maturity here, I'd like to think. Our quote system Dalf. I was gonna say our quotes really attest to how mature everyone is. I may have phrased it as human pollution because it did carry two meanings. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, but really, I hope you all staying safe with pollution, smoke, anything and everything. It's all happening. My God. Oh, you had nachos today? Oh my God. Were they good? Yeah, tell me if they were good. I hope they were. Oh, well, I think I may call it here. Shorter stream today. I think I was planning on a short stream anyway, but I didn't plan on a freaking Dead Space technical run or technical glitch to make it even shorter. So I'm gonna monkey around a little bit with it, see if I can figure out what might be going on. Maybe just if I can get past that one door, save, and then we can load on Monday and see. We got, have you played Dead Space, Dalf? the OG one, ape out on it. Original, yeah. Okay, cool. So we are, when you get your gun and you have to unlock the door and there's a guy on the other side of the door, he dies, and you have to kill a necromorph. We open that door, there's no necromorph, and the guy just kind of writhes around for a bit and then is flung to the ceiling. And the door has an invisible wall in front of it, so I can't get past it. So there might be a little glitchiness afoot. Oh, it was going fine. I mean, the game was a bit stuttery before that, which was irritating because we handled the remake very well. So whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. We did. So the guy who got attached to this thing, we did knock him down, and then we shot him a bit, and then he started doing cartwheels up and down the hallway that we couldn't get to. So the physics were a bit off. So something's unhappy. And unfortunately, it's super linear. Played it on PC. Oh. So yeah. That was fun. But I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up possible ways to get past it. That's so weird, right? It makes no sense. One thing we could do is, I've been planning on getting a capture card for a while now. So we could, if I can't get it to work, we could skip to something else for a bit. And then I'll get a capture card, and then we'll use my Xbox, because I still have the physical discs of 1, 2, and 3 for Dead Space on my Xbox, so we can do it that way. Which, hey, maybe then the game won't be stuttery on my computer, which would be another plus. But who knows? We'll see. We'll figure things out as we can. Oh, but y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Y'all wonderful. Seriously. Taking the time, some of your precious time to hang out here. It really means a lot. I was having a bit of a day, and y'all snapped me right out of it. So thank you. I hope y'all had fun here as well. We're going to go say hi to a friend of ours, the wonderful... Can't do tab complete, that's right. Did it work? It worked. The wonderful Coco Confession. Yo, Mary, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening now that you're done with work. Relaxing and just vegging out on the couch or whatever. Hopefully you don't have a lot to do. You can just relax. Draco, Odious, Dalv. Y'all wonderful. Thank you so much. Katie and Brandon, if you're lurking, y'all wonderful. Really appreciate y'all. Time for Zelda? Fuck yeah. Enjoy those Tears of the Kingdom. Y'all, if you don't mind grabbing one of those messages, whichever one applies to you, subs or non-subs, or just some hearts and throwing them in chat when we go see the wonderful Coco Confession. That'd mean a lot. Y'all great. Y'all wonderful. Hope you have a great time zone. And hope to see you again sometime. Either here or elsewhere on Twitch. Because y'all heckin' great. See you there. Oh, it is. Oh, Twitch got you once this week. And then they figured that once is enough. No me, no you, Dalf. Have a wonderful one, y'all. Bye.